Good evening. Hello. Hi, Des Moines, Iowa. So I'm thrilled. I'm scared too, but I'm thrilled to be here. I'm a friend of Sarah's. We met in China a dozen years ago, I guess, and I'm so honored. She invited me to come over from France, from Paris. So I just got here a few days ago, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm so happy to be here for the record release. I normally play with a 5-piece band, but they couldn't all come, so I'm here now on my own on this stage. Woo! For the first time, I'm 40 in a month, and that's the first time I'm alone on a stage. So as I didn't want to really be alone the whole night, I invited Geneviève to join me on violin for a couple songs. Please. Thanks, Brian. Premier acte d'un voyage initiatique au pays du conte des 1001 nuits. Le Toubab fait ses premiers pas et se dit tout bas qu'il aime déjà la Mauritanie. Premier acte sur ordre de mission d'être sur la route à Nouakchott grâce à la francophonie. Apprenti nomade Ouanadibou se prennent déjà pour les Stéphanois sur les traces de Saint-Exupéry. Première larme versée sur ma joue à terre, gîte, enfant du désert, peuple paradis. Et je lis sur leur visage des rêves et des images comme un dessin dans le sable que jamais je n'oublie. Première pierre pour construire à terme un édifice invisible qui m'apaise et m'instruit. Je regarde Pierre, Marielle et Diane en famille de cœur et je leur dis merci. Car tu m'as tant appris sur l'humilité et la gentillesse, vertu de la grande vie. Tu es beau à voir à t'agenouiller face aux éléments et ta foi est belle de jour comme de nuit. Si ton Dieu est grand, il t'emmènera du plateau de la Drare jusqu'au pas de ma porte à Paris. Je t'accueillerai comme un petit frère, car dans le désert, tu es devenu bien plus qu'un ami. Inch'Allah, Géraldine et moi serons là le jour J. À une journaliste tel fleuve Sénégal, comme disait Senghor, elle sera porteuse du rythme de la fécondité. En attendant, reprenons la route dans la fumée du mazout, de la gare du Nord jusqu'à Kifa et Kaedi. Je vous fais confiance, vous aime et je dors tranquille, car c'est Sara qui conduit. Me acuerdo de África, de una vida rica, de la falta de dinero con todo lo que implica. Aprender por sí mismo vuelve uno libre. Yo sigo rezando, se logra lo que se pide. Bueno, casi la religión no es mi cosa. Yo tengo más dudas que a whisky en Escocia. Me acuerdo mi niñez tomando litros, había cosas graves y pequeños delitos. Estábamos felices, buscando cachis, escuchando cachos de rap, fumando hachis gratis. No se consigue nada, todo tiene un precio en esta tierra quemada. Está el amor, venga a comprarme en rimas. He pagado mis errores con sangre y lágrimas. Memorias tengo tantas que no sé cuál decirte. Apenas empieces ya tiene que irte. J'ai trouvé la route qui mène à l'homme accompli, à frôler les zones rouges, les tempêtes de sable qui vous font la vie dure. Nous avons compris que rien ne sert de courir, à brûler les étapes, on se brûle les ailes et finit seul sur un tapis. Je repense à mes problèmes que je jette à la poubelle, car si vous êtes dans la merde, c'est nous les fautifs. Je veux revenir continent de nos ancêtres, où les peintures rupestres sont envahies par le plastique. Se disent maîtres, mais ils ne font que promettre et vous laissent paître au milieu des remarques et des cabris. Shokran Diaram, Dieu Dieu, merci d'avoir ouvert votre porte, nos yeux et vos sourires. Shokran Diaram, Dieu Dieu, merci. Mais le vent va tourner, j'en prends le pari. Thank you. I told her she was playing that song about an hour ago, and Genevieve, ladies and gentlemen. The next song talks about growing up in the south of France. Oh, Evelyn, is that you? I love you. Haha. J'avais 12 ans dans mon village, la vie était ce qu'elle était. Les parties de cartes au café, l'hiver, la pétanque, l'été. Il y avait les Espagnols et les Polacs, on parle des vendanges. Je l'avais les portes de petites copines, de petites combines et nos gueules d'ange. Les potes à la rivière, à Maube avec Mareuse, première bière et la zik. Entre Brassens et les Wellers, c'est le temps filet. Entre fou rire et petit malheur, ce truc au fond de mon cœur. Cette envie d'aller voir ailleurs, besoin de bouger, bouger, bouger. Envie de tout, envie de taré, je vais pas me garer. Besoin de découvrir le monde et les merveilles qu'il comporte. Besoin de vie, envie de voir, envie de vous, besoin de rêver. De bouger, bouger, bouger. Envie de tout, envie de taré, je vais pas me garer. Besoin de découvrir le monde et les merveilles qu'il comporte. Besoin de vie, envie de voir, yeah. Puis viennent les années fac et les petites rues de Montpellier. Fanfare et comédie, baiser volés sur les paliers. Le soleil et les paliers, les cours chinois, les chantiers. Fallait que j'en paye pour la cantine et le loyer. Polo, Manu et Seb et tous nos plans sur la comète. En faisait le monde à tour de bras et en veux-tu et en tue-tête. J'ai toujours voulu foncer, nos vies sont des comptes à rebours. Hollande, Écosse, Nouvelle-Zélande, des Saint-Pétersbourg. Et puis les chinoiseries, la moitié de ma vie. J'étais à Shanghai, Kamel m'a dit papa est parti. Le House of Blues and Jazz, Cotton Club, Jay-Z, Swing Dynasty, The World's Lions of Bushi. Ça coule de source et dans mes veines c'est incurable. Le chemin est long, la vie est une courte fable. J'allume les moteurs, les phares, mets ta ceinture et prends place. J'ai mes billets en première classe. Besoin de bouger, bouger, bouger. Envie de tout, envie de taré, je vais pas me garer. Besoin de découvrir le monde et les merveilles qu'il comporte. Besoin de vie, envie de voir, envie de vous, besoin de rêver. De bouger, bouger, bouger. Envie de tout, envie de taré, je vais pas me garer. Besoin de découvrir le monde et les merveilles qu'il comporte. Besoin de vie, envie de voir, yeah. Besoin de bouger, bouger, bouger. Envie de tout, envie de taré, je vais pas me garer. Besoin de découvrir le monde et les merveilles qu'il comporte. Besoin de vie, envie de voir, envie de vous, besoin de rêver. De bouger, bouger, bouger. Envie de tout, envie de taré, je vais pas me garer. Besoin de découvrir le monde et les merveilles qu'il comporte. Besoin de vie, envie de voir, envie de vous, besoin de rêver. De bouger, bouger, bouger. Taré, je vais pas me garer. Monde et les merveilles qu'il comporte. Besoin de vie, envie de voir, envie de vous, besoin de rêver. De bouger, bouger, bouger. Taré, je vais pas me garer. Le monde et les merveilles qu'il comporte. Besoin de vie, envie de voir, envie de vous, besoin de rêver. Thank you. The next song is called Ma Gonzesse. Ma Gonzesse in French means my girl. She's here. Woo! Malgré le blouson clouté sur mes épaules de velours, j'aimerais bien parfois chanter autre chose que la zone. Un genre de chanson d'amour pour ma petite Amazone. Pour celle qui, tous les jours, partage mon cassoulet, ma gonzesse. Celle que je suis avec, ma princesse. Celle que je suis son mec, wow, wow. Faut dire qu'elle mérite bien que j'y consacre une chanson. Vu que je suis amoureux d'elle, un peu comme dans les films où il y a tout plein de violons quand le héros il meurt. Dans les bras d'une infirmière qui est très belle et qui pleure. Si tu dis qu'elle est belle, t'y manques de respect. Je t'allonge une avoine, ce sera pas du cinoche. Et si tu dis qu'elle est moche, comme je suis très jaloux, je t'éclate la cervelle. Il faut rien dire du tout de ma gonzesse. Celle que je suis avec, ma princesse. Celle que je suis son mec, wow, 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 wow. Et puis elle est balancée un peu comme un mayol. Tu sais bien, les statues du jardin des Tuileries qui hiver comme été exhibent leur guibole et se pèlent le cul et le reste aussi. Si tu dis qu'elle est moche, t'y manques de respect. Je t'allonge une avoine, ce sera pas du cinoche. Et si tu dis qu'elle est belle, comme je suis très jaloux, je t'éclate la cervelle. Il faut rien dire du tout de ma gonzesse. Celle que je suis avec, ma princesse. Celle que je suis son mec, wow, wow. Thank you. Geneviève, thank you. Geneviève Salomon, please. She'll be back tonight. I just stole her from Sarah's band. And now I'm on my own. Woo. How you doing? Okay. Thank you. So when Sarah invited me, I thought I should probably write a little something for this trip, and this is what I did. And this next song is called... you'll find out what it's called when I sing the chorus. I met a girl in Shanghai, China. She played the guitar like a rock star. She gave her soul in the courtyard. She said she come from America. I met her mama and her papa too. Evelyn, Brian and the Vanderpools. This is for Katie, Ron and Sarah. This is to show how much I love ya. Iowa, I love you. Iowa, I love you. Iowa, you know I do. And Sarah, I owe you. Iowa, I love you. Iowa, I love you. Iowa, you know I do. But some of them are living well and some of them die. Some of them are suffering while some of them are crying. Some of them are spoke well and some of them are lies. Some of them are living well and some of them die. Some of them are suffering and some of them are lie. Some of them are living well and some of them are die. I don't hear anything, Iowa, how you doing? Some of them are spook, but some of them are lie. E-A-O-O-O-O. I don't hear anything, Iowa. Iowa. Iowa, Iowa, you know I do. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh, 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 yeah, oh, Non, 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 non. Tout a commencé sûrement le jour où je suis né, le jour où je n'ai pas croisé la bonne fée qui aurait fait de moi ce que je ne suis pas, ce qui m'arrive d'envier parfois. C'est que la vie m'a doté d'une chanson, mais moi, malheureusement, voilà, je n'en suis pas là et privé de ça. Pour qui devrais-je mener un combat? De toute façon, pas la peine, je connais les rengaines, mais j'en ai pas la force. Mon amour pour la vie s'est soldé par un divorce. J'ai les neurones affectés, le cœur infecté, fatigué de lutter, de devoir supporter la fatalité. De voir une vie de raté. Voilà pourquoi je m'isole, je reste seul. Dans ma tête libre d'être un esclave en fait. Oh oh, aïe oh, oh. I thank you for coming tonight, for Sarah and for us, for the record release. It's called Heavy Love. And I hear anything? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aïe oh, oh. I love you, Iowa, you know I do, Iowa, I love you, and Sarah, I owe you. Merci beaucoup. All right, then, as I was saying, I normally play with a band. So now coming here on my own, I can't really play all the songs we play with the band on guitar. So I made up a bunch of different other things. There's an American artist that I really like. He's called Eminem. So cause nobody wants to see more shown. The more they want shady, I'm top liver. Then if you want shady, this is what I'll give ya. A little bit of me, mix it some hard, because some vodka, the way jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock. When I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor, I'm not cooperating when I'm rocking the table while he's operating. You waited this long, let's not debate, because I'm back, I'm on the rack and ovulating. I know that you got this job, Miss Jenny, but your husband's heart problems complicating. So the FCC won't let me be me and let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on dip, bomb on your lips, fuck that. Come on your lips and some on your tits and get ready, cause this shit's about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits, fuck you Debbie. This looks like a job for me, so everybody come follow me. Would you give a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody come follow me. Would you give a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me. Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed, the parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners helpless. This summer comes along on a mission and yells, bitch, visionary, vision is scary. Could start a revolution, polluting the airwaves, a rebel. So just me revel and bask in effect that I get everyone kissing my ass, and it's a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see so damn much on my ass. You ask for me, well I'm back, never, 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 never. Fix your Benetton at 2010, I'm gonna end the arena up under your skin like a splinter. The center of attention, back for the winner. I'm interesting, the best thing since wrestling, investing in your kids' ears and nesting, testing. Attention, please give attention. Someone mentions me. He's my 10 cent and my 2 cent is free. A new cent, who sent you? Sent for me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody come follow me. Would you give a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody come follow me. Would you give a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me. A T-skit, a taskit, I'll petite for that week. Anybody who's talking this shit, that shit, Chris, Cake, Patrick, you can get your ass kicked. Worse than the little Limp Bizkit bastards and Moby. You can get stoned by Obi. You're 36-year-old, you don't know me. You're too old, let's go, it's over. Nobody listens to techno, so let's go. Just give me the signal, I'll be right here with the whole list of new insults. I've been doses but top of pencil ever since Prince turned myself into a symbol. But sometimes the shit just seems anybody only wants to discuss me. So this must mean I'm disgusting, but it's just me, I'm just obscene. Though I'm not the first king of controversy, I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley. To do black music so selfishly and use it to get myself wealthy way. Here's a concept that works. 20 million other white rappers emerge, but no matter how many fish in the sea, it would be so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody come follow me. Would you give a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me? This looks like a job for me, so everybody come follow me. Would you give a little controversy, because it feels so empty without. Thank you, you're being really nice. All right. Well, I don't have many songs, so I'll do one more before I leave the stage to Lily DeTaille. She's amazing. Lily. And then Sara, obviously. Sara sells t-shirts. They're here. The money is not for charity, it's for us. So please buy them. We need to eat food. Please, come on, please buy a couple. She also sells albums. The merch is by the entrance over there. Early in the morning, rising to the street, light me up that cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. I got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my money's all gone. And I got a Dalmatian, I can still get high, yeah. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. Life is too short, so love the one you got, cause you might get another or you might get shot. Never start a stock it, I just get it off my chest. Never start up on a winner, bulletproof vest, yeah. Take a small example, take a debit from me. Take all of your money, give it all to charity. D loves what I got, it's within my reach. And the sublime star still straight from Long Beach comes back to me, you finally get what you deserve. Try and test that, you gonna get served. Loves what I got, don't start the riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Loving is what I got. I don't hear anything. Loving is what I got. Yeah. Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. I got. Why don't cry when my dog runs away? I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. She does hit the bottom and go right to the rock. Fucking and fighting, it's all the same. Living to do it, dog, the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. E pour les moments, les hommes et les femmes, 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 les touch of the microphone again. Les moments, les hommes et les femmes, les moments, les hommes et les femmes, les moments, les hommes et les touch of the microphone again. Donne-moi le C, oh j'en ai jamais assez, je veux le R. Oh pour la nouvelle ère, donne-moi le O. Pour le soleil dans le ghetto, je veux le T. Moi la musique c'est taqué, donne-moi le A. Je joue le reggae, raga, je veux le L, yo. Pour me donner des ailes, donne-moi le C, le R, le O, le T, le A, le L, le E. Yeah! J'ai les neurones affectés, le cœur infecté, fatigué de lutter, de devoir supporter la fatalité et de voir une vie de raté. Voilà, ben sans me donner maintenant, yo. Iowa, how you doing? Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. Thank you very much. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. There are a bunch of great artists tonight coming up, including my favorite, one of the greatest human beings on this planet, Sara Routh, my dear friend. I'm so happy and proud. Thank you for inviting me. I love you and your family. I love you and your friends. I love you, my friend. Mwah. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Stay safe. Thank you so much. Thank you, XBK. Thank you, guys, for all you do. Thank you. Bye.
My name is DeTaeye. We're going to play some songs for you. Gauthier Roubichou was before us, all the way from France. Oh, how we doing? Better than me, I hope. Guarantee I never lose. game. Always love the mystery. I'm too sick of standing here. Find the one that's meant for me. Faces in place of bleach. I try to practice what he preach, and I give kitchen bullets. They're the only ones that bite. And I don't know how I do it. I've done everything right, so I throw them back. I throw them back. I'm done fishing for the night. Thanks. It's really good to be back in Des Moines. I've been in Door County, Wisconsin for the past 6 months. It's snowing there today, so I'm very glad to be back in Des Moines. We're here to celebrate a very special person, a very special project tonight. Sara Routh has played a huge part in my little musical journey. She kind of was there since day one, from the Ritual Cafe open mics to here. So we're very happy to celebrate with you. I don't know where you are, Sarah. I love you. Thanks for having me, Sarah. It's an honor. Here we go. The coffee, the way that it burns, and October sadness and plans that don't follow through. I'm tasting the pavement, its tucks and its turns, when the only world I walked was the one around you. dance around my room. You were great at keeping me late till the afternoon. And I'm tasting the river. I'm sitting here now. Maybe someday I will realize what that was about. Thanks so much. We're going to give Dave Reed on the drums today, folks. We're going to give Dave a beer break. This next one's called Carnegie. I've got Toby Parks up here playing bass for me tonight. Sat on the corner of Clock and 9, watching for his headlights. Said to myself, it's been a long, long time. Why does this seem wrong? Strangers here told me their ways. Can't even look at myself the same. 'Cause there's something so comforting in a town that never sleeps. More than you could ever know. Just a one last song before I go. 'Cause tonight I'm going home. but he couldn't catch me if he tried. Why do I still fall? And it's a shame distractions never last. Oh, I'd say forever forget the past, but a red eye will take me back to the cool nights and his headlights, the corner of clock and night. Oh, Carnegie, beautiful, more than you could ever know. Just do one last song before I go, 'cause tonight I'm going home. Thank you. Okay, Dave, you can come back. We're also going to bring up Brian Vanderpool of the Well Pennies and from Sarah's band here to play a few new ones we've been working on. While we're getting situated, thank you so much for coming out. It's really easy to not go anywhere nowadays, so we're glad you came here. We've got Jack behind the bar, Matt's doing lights, Brian's doing sound, Scotty's at the door. Thanks to the XBK team, making it wonderful. Ready?
Go for it.
Are you giving it? Yeah. Every melody you sang is lovely. You could do no wrong. So my world turn like that on your head. Say humans are only so strong. You couldn't hold me for long. Then I noticed how we've been to tradition. Alone, even when it's burning down. Homegrown roots start itching, baby. Might be time to go westbound. I remember the days when I loved you. How eternally seen. We never even thought to drink from the fountain, and we didn't even look for the stream. Didn't think that it'd be something we'd need. But then I noticed how we've been to tradition. Alone, even when it's burning down. Windows homegrown roots start itching, baby. Might be time to go westbound. And then I noticed how we've been to tradition. go westbound. Thank you. Thanks so much. This next one's got a tiny little story that I'll tell you. Once upon a time, I was in college, and I went to school in Iowa City.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And there was a wonderful little place called The Mill that I lived a block away from, and it was the best gift ever to get to go to shows all the time and walk and not have to drive home from those shows. If you remember The Mill, you remember the bathroom was heavily graffitied. Specifically the women's bathroom, didn't spend much time in the men's. In the women's bathroom, middle stall, there was this little graffiti, and it said, "Lil Roach, heart's nasty." And I loved it, thought it was so charming. Took a picture of it, and then sadly, the mill is no more. And I was scrolling through my phone, and I found this picture of Lil Roach and Nasty. And I thought that I would make the story. So if you were Little Roach or Nasty, please come after the show and let me know. I want to know how close I got. Here we go. The flame and the starter one brought the drinks and the other brought a marker to take their place by a Bible verse and Freud. Footsie game underneath the table makes its way to the stall in the middle. We write our names cause we love to fill up voids. Little Nasty roasted on Tuesday, sipping IPAs and giving to the entire show. Oh, Little Roach, heart's nasty. Twice in the bathroom, but no one says a word. Cause it's Nasty and her girlfriend, Little Roach. The bill comes out, there's an ask for a number, a vague opportunity to hang this summer. But Nasty stops digits after 6. One wears plaid and the other wears leather. It's clear that this was never about forever, just a Tuesday night, that's all it is. Little to Nasty lasted on Tuesday. Sometimes lovely things begin just to teach us how they end. Still, Little Roach's nasty, even though she's leaving, and the only consolation is maybe someday they can still be friends. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba. We've just got a few more for you. And then we'll pass it over to the main event. Miss Sara Routh.
It's in the way you talk to me, it's a holy voice you use. While I craft the words I think you like, they are not the ones I choose. 'Cause all I have are 100 cuts, not near enough to go. I promise when I've had enough, you will never know. In the way I told the line every hour I spend with you. And even when we laugh, I hear the screaming shells beneath my shoes. 'Cause all I have are 1,000 cuts, not near enough to go. I promise when I've had enough, you will never know. In the way it's been so long, and I've toughened up my skin. And every time I feel it start to hurt, I just think I'm sensitive. 'Cause all I have are 1,000,000 cuts, not near enough to go. I promise when I've had enough, you will never know. You will never know. You will never know. You will never know.
Brian Vanderpool. In case you didn't know, Golden Bear Studios is making some serious waves in Des Moines. A lot of cool projects coming out of there right now.
Kids are out there getting high.
we've got one more for you. Let me situate myself.
Thrive on destruction, living for when they kill. Stone shattered glass, yeah. Nobody stops them. They know no one will, no one will. Too a tough one to destroy. You're tough as nothing stops the timing like a lady I can't.
Thanks so much. Sara Routh is coming up next. Have a good rest of your night.
Thank you. Brian, can I have more of
Sarah in this monitor, please. Hi, friends! It just needed one song to get into it. Ooh, I've been nervous for a year for this. So while Steffi's switching over basses over here, I want to introduce this song, this next song. It's called Evelyn. Where are you, daughter? Yes. This song is about my kid who just turned 5 on Thanksgiving. And I had a lot of friends that were having children and writing really cool songs about their kids. And I wasn't. And it was really upsetting me. And then one day, this one arrived in my brain and in my heart. So, Evelyn, I dedicate this song for you. And when you're a teenager, I hope that you like it. You're not embarrassed by it.
Get me high. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are salvation when I am lost. Choose at any cost. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You're the sunshine when that rain does fall. Don't you let them say that you are small. You are magic in a speechless way. Don't you let them shame your power away. You are. You are a hurricane 10 miles wide. True heart I feel inside. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You're my favorite story I'll write. There are days I will not get it right. You're an earthquake filled with fire and might. Don't you let them take your power tonight. You are. I will be there screaming through the heartache. I will catch you every time you fall. Everything I'm made
my own. Thank you.
Hello. Morning.
Gauthier on the tambourine.
Yeah.
It's quite funny. I've heard his name said so many different ways on this trip. It's amazing.
Gauthier.
Gauthier. This seems really high. It's fine.
You're high.
It's just the dress. It's sitting on top of him. May I have more of this, please? In the monitor. I'd like to give a shout out to our new friend, Brian G, back there on the sound. Thank you. And Max, thank you for making the lights happen. Turning them on. All right, let's play some. What song are we in?
Wait,
I like you.
you start, right? Yeah, we're good. But we all sing.
Yes.
All right, go on. Count us off.
There was a day when I walked away and I forgot to say it wasn't about the food in your teeth or that you hadn't washed your head that week. But I forgot to say those three little words, I like you. Oh, I wonder what would have become had I simply just succumbed to that feeling deep inside. Oh, damn, I could not hide. But I forgot to say the sweet little words, I like you. So the day has come now and you're gone, and all I have is this simple song to sing those three little words. I should have sang the day when I turned and walked away, but I forgot to say those three little words. I like you, I like you, I like you. I like you. Thank you.
So this next piece is an instrumental piece, and it's called A Requiem for Sonny. And a friend of mine reached out to me many months ago, and tragically, someone very close to him, a little boy, Sonny, he died at the age of 2. And it's devastating to think that that could happen. And he said, your music helps me and heals me. So if this story can help anyone else who might have lost a little one or lost anybody, please write something. And so I did. And then my friends, Sarah, Genevieve, Kelly, and Steffi will now be performing the composition called Sonny, Requiem for Sonny. And behind us, you'll see a video that was created by Brian's brother, Michael. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So here's a Requiem for Sonny. How's everybody doing? Ooh. Hi, Gauthier. I have to tell you, as a creative brain, to see your dream, what you hear, come out on here and there, is really overwhelming. And I'm gonna be ready for a drink later. And then to have all of you share in the dream is something that I'm gonna have to write a song about. Before we do this one, I'd like to introduce the band. Oh wait, I'm not gonna introduce the band because the whole band's not here, so forget it. Never mind. This song's called A Thought's Direction. And I wanted to do a hip hop song. Whoa! I wanted to push all the boundaries and all my boundaries. And try something new and something that you weren't expecting to hear from a folk singer. And I called Gauthier up and I said, I want you to do your thing on this song. And he said, sure. And so this song is about, it's our stand-up song against our governments. And I mean, that's very harsh, but maybe. And to have a voice, and this was our voice, because what happens here in America also happens in France, and also happens everywhere. And so this was our fun little tune for you. Hi, babe. Thank you, people at home watching on the YouTubes. Thank you. All right.
Tu vois, tonton, je prends la plume une fois de plus pour te parler, te dire les mots que mon cœur lourd a trop porté. De par ta faute, la maison brûle, le peuple craque et prend la rue. La tension monte, elle est palpable, la rue du mur gère le flux. Que va-t-on dire à nos enfants? Qui a rédigé cette fable? Tout perdre à tout vouloir bouffer, un jour y a plus rien sur la table. Tout marquis veut avoir ses pages, tu as eu les tiens, moi je les tournais. Voici l'orage.
What you call a moment? Madness takes you by the hand, leads you to the darkest place, where all your tears they drown the land. What you call that moment?
être gauche, je crois que j'ai le droit de lâcher du lest. Ce qui pèse lourd sur ma conscience et qui pollue et qui m'empeste. Je ne comprends pas que certains vivent la vie de rêve et la jet faite, pendant que d'autres, juste en bas, squattent un carton et leur valoche. Sais-tu tonton combien j'aimerais ce monde libre que tu as promis? J'en rêve la nuit, le jour j'y crois, le soir j'en pleure quand je prie. Où est l'idéal de rêve pour tous, en lequel croyaient nos anciens? Celui construit dans le chaos, en faisant tien ce qui était mien.
When can we start beginning? Tear down these walls, start living that crown we work so hard for. We are gonna win this war. So many sides between the moments, so many moments between the sides. So many lines between the lines, so many lines we need to compromise. Isn't it time that we realize when we scream our cries, it's time to move forward, time to break free. Let's start beginning. Tear down these walls, start living that crown we work so hard for. We are gonna win this war.
Qui marque son territoire et qui s'en vante dans le journal. L'âme mène à des infinités avec le mal, à jouer avec le feu et trouver que tout ça est normal. Sais-tu longtemps qu'on vient près du soleil? Tu connais la sentence et tu promets des merveilles.
Thank you. Gauthier Roubichou.
This song, I trust you're okay with me introducing and telling you about the songs. Yeah, good, because I'm going to do it. This song is for George Floyd. And this song is for every other person of color who has been murdered. I wrote this after George was murdered. And as a white woman with a lot of privilege, I have had some unlearning to do, a lot of it. And I am so proud of being able to bring this song to you and to the record. And this is my apology to all of my friends of color who I have unintentionally hurt throughout my years. And thank you all for being a part of it. Do. Brian, may I have more vocal in this monitor, please?
I can't breathe. Mama, please help injustice that keeps happening is bringing our world to its knees. My brown and black friends deserve some peace. Please sit alone in the state of being, ashamed of everything my history's teaching. My heart keeps beating while I hear them screaming. I can't breathe. Mama, please help me. I was born with the skin of color like my father and my mother. Didn't matter if you had another. I grew up in a whitewashed town, had a couple friends black and brown. Didn't understand, I knocked them down till now. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Do, boo, hoo. So, this next song we released. Hey, Chris, will you come back out here for a second, please? Oh, no, wait, Sarah's not here. Go away. So many changeovers. Not everybody's here at one time. So this song is a Michael Jackson tune, my friends. Yes. And there's some feedback going on back up here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, Brian. Boom. Can you hear that? Is it the guitar? No. Check. This is called Thriller. And I released it, when was it? Almost a year ago. And so cool. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. It's epic. And when I think of Thriller, I think of all the really crazy batshit stuff that happens in our life. And that is the thriller for me. So, here we go. Are you all ready? Do we all start at the top? Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yes. Just remembering how the song goes. Just a minute. Huh? Okay. It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. see a sign that almost stops your heart. You start to scream, but terror takes a sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller night, and no one's gonna take the feet about to strike. You know it's Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. You hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you'll ever see the sun. You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. But all the while, you hear the creatures creeping up behind. You're out of time, 'cause this is Thriller night. There ain't no second chance to kill the thing with 40 eyes. Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Night creatures call and the dead start to walk in their masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. This is the end of your life. They're out to get you. There's demons closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change the number on your dial. Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see that this is Thriller night, 'cause I can thrill you more than any gun.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael Jackson. Brian G., may I have lots more vocals in this monitor, please? I'm working on another project for anybody heard of Patreon? So Patreon, you can go and support different artists and whatever. But I have patrons that have requested covers. And so with Geneviève Salamon here, she and I are recording some of these cover tunes together in her studio. And, oh, shoot! Yes, we are. Mom and Dad, please come up here. Check, 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 check. Thank you, Brian. That's better. May I have my mom's harmonies? So, let me introduce to you my dad, Ron Routh. Do you have sticks, Dad?
I hope so.
And my mom, Katie Routh. And they are the light of my life. Aww. Even when it doesn't seem like it. This story was birthed from me taking my dad to the doctor, and he said, you know, I'm getting older and I don't want to be a burden to you. And I said, there's no way you can be a burden. I mean, you can be an asshole, but... It wouldn't be a Sara Routh show if I didn't cuss. So, I mean, it could be. Are you, let me know when you're ready there, jazz drummer. So my parents, they met in a jazz band, in a Dixieland dance band here in Des Moines. Did I not, every time I say it wrong?
You hit them all. You hit them all.
That's good.
That was good, yeah.
The Don Hoy Dixieland band.
No, it was a dance band.
Okay. You can correct, were you talking to that so I can make sure that you're...
It was a dance band.
Okay.
A big dance band.
Could be
Yeah.
a 12-piece dance band.
Yeah.
So I want you to get that close to the microphone when you sing, please.
Okay.
Welcome to my family. Thank you for your patience, people up here on the stage. This is how we work. Dad, are you ready?
Yeah. Been ready.
Watch Brian.
Oh, yeah.
This is my song for them. By the way, I will be there when you call. By the way, I will catch you when you fall. You were there for me through it all. By the way,
by the way. I remember when I was so small. There were days all I did was fall into your arms. I did. I fought through troubles and so much pain. My truth I feared I could not gain. Into my head I hid. Moments come and then they flee away. The love you gave will forever stay. I'm free to journey my own way. By the way, the end of my rainbow is not a pot of gold. I struggle with sunshine and trying to be bold. I'm scared to fail and die alone. By the way, by the way, I'm out here doing fine. By the way, you showed me how to shine through the darkness.
Katie Routh.
Woo-wee! Oh. Anyone else crying, or is it just me? That was my intention for tonight. I'd make you cry. Woo! Is everybody doing okay? I only see a few people that are a little bit like, I want to take a nap. So comfortable. We don't have everybody up here. It's just us. Yes. So back to the story about this song. Genevieve and I have been working on these songs, and this is our version of Rhiannon. Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and the wooden
she loved to love her. Takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be a lover? All your life you never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? She is like a cat in the night, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and then she's sky is starless. All your life you never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Rhiannon's rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be your lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Taken by the sky. Taken by the sky. Dreams on wine, love's a state of mind. Dreams on wine, love's a state of mind.
What's the next song? Oh, me! Oh. Yes! We have 2 songs left. Are you cheering that there's only 2 left? Okay. Yeah. Evan Williams, thank you for keeping my throat lubricated. Best $14 you could spend. You look like a perfect.
of a tourniquet. But can you save me? Come on and save me. If you could save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. 'Cause I can't tell. You know what it's like. The long farewell of the hunger strike. But can you save me? Come on and save me. If you could save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. You struck me dumb like radium, like Peter Pan or Superman. You will come to save me. Come on and save me. If you could save me. Come on and save me. From the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. From the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. But can you save me? Come on and save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Friends. Family. Who am I kidding? We are all family. Brian G., may I have lots of this guy? Please. Let me introduce the band.
Where's Genevieve?
Where's Jean-Pierre?
Genevieve.
Genevieve, are you still in the room? Come back up here, please. And Russ Tomlinson, please come up on the stage. Oh, don't come up on the stage. Okay, over here on the cello is Kelly Daza. The man behind the multi-instruments, Brian Vanderpool, who also recorded and engineered the record Heavy Love at his studio, Golden Bear Records here in Des Moines. Yeah. Steffi Graham back here on the bass. She brought the biggest crowd. Chris Hansen back here on the drums. And let me tell you a little story about Chris Hansen. So, our drummer, who's been with me for a long time, Mr. Russ Tomlinson, went and got himself real sick. And I had to replace him for this show. And even with a broken heart, I got to meet a new friend, Chris Hansen.
2 days ago.
Only like 4 days ago. Learned all these songs. So I want to say thank you to Russ for putting in the labor and loving us and loving me and being here tonight. Now you're well. I love you. And thank you to Chris for learning all of this stuff in like 4 days. Sarah Vanderpool over here. Yeah. If you want to know more about her, just come later. I'm gonna get to the last song. You all know Gauthier Roubichou, who came from Paris, France. Thank you, friend. And Genevieve Salomon over here on the violin.
And ladies and gentlemen, Sara Routh. On everything else.
Thank you, everyone, for coming to this space. Thank you to Toby and Tom and team at XBK for holding this space. Thank you for keeping us safe, even though it's cumbersome to wear these damn masks. Thank you for respecting that. The team here at XBK has been incredibly supportive of all of the crazy things that I've wanted to happen. And so I thank you all. And you all out there in social media land, thank you for being here and for sharing this experience with me. Yes, I love you all. Okay, let's do it.
You want to teach him? Teach him the song.
Oh, shoot, yes, I have a song to teach you. Okay, so a lot of you already know this song. And when you listen to the record, by the way, the record is out for you to listen to.
Buy it.
Yeah. No, I didn't make CDs because nobody buys that shit anymore. So, but I think if you keep an eye out, I'm gonna make some vinyl. May I have even more of this in the monitor, please, Brian G. So. That seems very high for that. Okay. Listen to your part, and we're gonna play it, and I want you to sing along with us. Okay. On the record, the beginning of this song is sung by our kids, Evelyn Maddox and Mercer Wajda. So know that those are children singing, and I'm happy to have them on the record. We're just going to be singing awe. Ready?
Goes like this. Do a medium?
Yes, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Good. Now you try it. Ready? Keep singing.
I had to travel around the world to find you at home. Deep in the cracks of this broken heart, I thought I'd die alone. Oh, a million miles away I've been. Million smiles have welcomed me in. Now it's time for me to come on home. 'Cause you are my home. You came and took me by surprise without a compromise. I trust in this timing of my life, 'cause time never lies. Oh, a million miles away I've been. Million smiles have welcomed me in. Now it's time for me to come on home. 'Cause you are my I fly on the wind, my wings spread out wide, searching so far, my heart as the guide. Now it's time for me to come on home and be by your side. I had to travel around the world to find you at home. 'Cause you are my home. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Thank you so much, every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much. Woo! Jack, I need a bourbon. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Please be safe going where you're going. And find me on the nets or find me afterwards. I want to hug you. Goodbye!
Ladies and gentlemen, Sara Routh!